first, right? Let me share my screen. Let me see. How do I share screen? Present now, yes. Your entire screen. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We should be looking at this. Let me see. Okay, PDF. Okay, I'm supposed to open it using a PDF. Hold on. Go to my downloads. Then go to this. Yes, this is the one. Is this the one? Homework 7? Or is it supposed to be homework 8? Oh, homework 8. Okay. Sorry. Okay, homework 8. Okay. Download it first. Open it. Okay. Alright. Alright. Can you see? Can you see? Is it big enough?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let me just adjust my screens. Okay, good. So let me zoom in a little bit. I hope you can see. So over here, if you look at this, okay, once again, I think you make serious mistake again. I don't know why you keep making this mistake. How do you get the gradient and the y-intercept? Clearly you didn't listen. It shows. How do you find the gradient and the y-intercept? What's the first step?
The y equals to
I don't
mx.
I don't see you have written down. Okay. I don't know, is it just because of you, or this is common among all students? To do such questions, right, you always write down y equals to mx plus c first. And then what you do next? You write down the question. And ask yourself, can you start comparing now? Can you start comparing now?
Yeah.
You say yes. Okay, this is y, this is 3y. Can you start comparing now?
No, the 3y need to divide by 3.
Then what have you done? I don't see any steps. There's no step, no step, no step, no step. Except probably here there is one step I saw, then there is one step I saw. But this is not the way to do it. Or everything here is not the way to do it. You have skipped all steps. The right way to do this question is number 1. This is my step 1. You don't follow the steps, you are wrong all the time. I'm not talking about this question. I'm talking about all along. You have been making mistakes because you refuse to follow the steps. Can you open the Jamboard?
Okay.
I stop sharing. You open the Jamboard.
I sent already.
Yep, assessing it. Okay, good. So, do I need to, request edit? Okay, please give access. Can you give access to me so that I edit? So next time, maybe you can do it better by giving me the the right to edit as well, not only to view.
I already got pressed, but I don't know why do you say it.
Never mind. Now Share your Jamboard.
I sent already.
Yep. I mean you share your board. Like share your screen with the board, you know, that kind of thing. Oh, no need. Can you write something on it? Let me refresh it. Okay, good. I saw something. Okay, continue. Show me how you do this question. Every single step. You're going to use black color. I'm going to use red, okay?
Okay.
Yes, this is the right way. Okay? You have to compare this to this exactly. Okay? What comes first?
Y.
Y comes first. MX next. C next. You have to follow this format. If your given question is not in this format, you have to do your divide by 3 here. Divide by 3 is called a transformation. You have to transform or you convert it to the format first. We talk about this, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So now, what is your M, what's your C for this question? Compare to it now. You don't have to use the English word anymore. Don't make life difficult for yourself. It's not a big M, it's a small m. This is a small m. This is a small c. It matters. 3 or minus 3?
Minus 3.
Okay, good. Okay. I already moved to the second. Hold on, let me get your this to your. You don't know how to get it to your Jamboard, right? Let me help you get your PDF to your Jamboard. I remember you say you don't know how to do it. Okay, let me help you out from my side. Okay, I already moved to this. I already moved to slide 2. You can go to slide 2.
Yeah, I'm already at slide 2.
Okay, good. Okay, I have uploaded the Yeah, I've uploaded your
Yeah,
questions.
see it.
Yeah, good. Okay, so what have you done here?
I moved the minus x over.
Correct. So yeah, like you say, you underline the minus x together with the sign, okay? And then since you move it over, so it becomes a positive x, right?
Yeah,
Okay, good. So what I see here is very good. So basically you have this y minus x is equal to 2. So you underline this, you move it in front of the 2, right? Not behind, right?
yeah,
Why not behind?
because the gradient comes first.
Correct. Or rather the x comes first. Okay? So you move it over, it becomes plus x and then plus 2, right? And then your gradient, so your m is equal to, hello? Are you paying attention? So over
Yeah,
here, when there is a plus here, it means it is plus 1, okay? It means plus 1,
yeah,
okay? Not plus 0, okay? So it means when the 1 is not returned, so usually the 1 is not returned normally. So default is plus 1, okay? So that's why your gradient is plus 1, and then the y-intercept is actually plus 2, okay? So your
okay.
answer is correct. Okay, so next question, very simple also. Y minus 4x is equal to 0. So same thing, your minus 4x, you have to move it over, right? To match the what? To match the format. So the format is y equals to mx plus c, right? So
Yeah,
you can compare that your m is equals to 4, right?
yeah,
And then your c is equal to, so there is nothing here, so there is nothing behind, you can actually plus a 0, right? You plus a 0, then now you compare, your c is actually equal to 0. Okay, very good. Okay, so when your this x is equal to minus 5, so what's wrong with this compared
there's
to
no
y?
y.
Yep, there is no y. So when there is no y, what happened? So no answer,
There's
right?
nothing. Yeah,
No answer. Okay, so it's not, I'm not sure what is your meaning of nil, but actually no answer. Okay, okay, no answer. All right, not nil. No answer. Okay, are you clear?
yeah,
Okay, good. Then next is y equals to minus 5, and then you can see that compared to this y equals to mx plus c, you clearly see there is no x, right?
yeah,
That means when there is no x, right? So when there is no x, you can fill it up with what? So when there is no x, you can fill it up with 0x minus 5. Okay? Because 0 times x is 0, right? This
yeah.
term. Actually, you should write this down. You should write this down. Once you have written this down, then you will see that your gradient is actually 0 and your c is equal to negative 5. Negative 5. Can you see? The problem with you once again is you never write it down and do the comparison. What you need to do next time?
Write it down
Write
and
what
do
down?
comparison.
Write what
The
down?
formula down.
Yes, write both. You write both this down plus the formula or the general formula. Yes, this y equals to mx plus c is called the general formula. Always write it down and then write the converted form of the question down. Then you compare. Then you will not make silly mistake like this. Do you know why negative 5 here?
Because the negative is together with the 5.
Correct. Correct. Exactly. Okay. Same thing like the above. Same thing like the one of the question above. The slide 1. Let's go to slide 1. Can you go to
Okay,
slide 1?
yeah,
Can you see that
and
this one, like negative 3 here?
yeah,
Okay, so actually for this question, right, you are supposed to write the mx plus c below. So the next step is you just like you can do this to help yourself use a pencil. M is equal to 2 and then c is equal to negative 3. You can do this with a pencil to help yourself out.
okay,
Okay, to avoid making mistakes like that, like you skip the negative sign. Okay, so now let's move to slide 3. So we should be doing the next question. Let me see if I can get this. Okay, I can. Okay, hold on, let me get it to the, I have you do the screenshot and get it to the Let me get it to the slide 3. It's uploading. Okay. Is it big enough? Can you see already on the Jamboard?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You look at the first question, right? You look at the first question. So this question is called, the question says simplify. Simplify means what? Simplify means if you can combine, you combine. That's the meaning of simplify. Okay, so I think you did the right thing. You underline similar term, these two. So you get negative 2a, yes. Then these two, you get negative 7b. Very good. Okay, simplify. Next, so for this one, which one is similar? You never underline similar term. So what do you expect? Hello?
I
Did
did
you?
it together because the sign, like the x, are the same.
So you are saying x squared versus x, they are the same? You are telling me they are the same? This x squared and x? You should be looking at slide 3.
Yeah, I'm looking at slide 3.
So you are saying x squared and x is the same? Are you saying that?
No?
If they are not the same, then you should treat them differently. Then what are you waiting for now? If you can use calculator, you don't use your mental calculation.
I'm using calculator right now.
Very good. 125x. What are you doing? Wait. I don't understand. This and this, you get 125. You are saying 2x squared plus 11 squared is 125. X squared. How do you get 125? How do you get 125? Tell me. 快点.
I put 2 square on the calculator, then plus 11 square.
No, who asked you to 2 square this one? Is it 2 square? Is this 11 square? Who say one?
Because I can't put the x there.
Okay, basically you don't understand at all, that means. Okay, good. You don't understand. 2x square plus 11 square. X square, yeah. Is there a square? Is there a square for the 2?
No?
Is there a square for the 11?
No?
So where the square is?
At the x.
Very good. So basically the square only apply to the x. So if the square only apply to the x, you only write down x square. For the rest, 2 and 11, what you do? Do you square them?
Just add.
Yep.
Okay.
So you don't complicate things. There is no square means there is no square. So these two add to 13x squared. Next. Okay, good. Correct. Okay, same thing for this one. You get 2 fourth, okay, then 5 over 4, okay. Okay, I just want to caution you, your 5 over 4x minus 2y, right? This is not a, this is an improper fraction. Can you put improper fraction as your final answer?
No?
Then, what are you waiting for? Okay, good. So, okay, so for this part, it's called simplification. Meaning what? If you have similar terms, combine similar terms. That's called simplification. And today we are going to learn what is factorize. Have you heard of? Okay, let's move to factorization. Have you heard of factorization?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, soon you will encounter. Now we have moved to slide 4.
Yeah, I'm on slide 4.
Okay, good. But let me get the question to slide 4 first. Factorize. Okay, I have not captured yet. Just give me a moment. Okay, good. Okay, what's the meaning of factorize? Well, okay, just now we talked about simplify, right?
Yeah,
Simplify means combine similar terms, right? Then what about
yeah,
factorize? Okay, factorize means take out common factor. I'm going to explain to you. Take out common factors. Okay? So let's not talk about these questions first. Let's talk about this first. 4 plus 6. So for the 4 you can split to 2 times 2, right?
yeah,
For the 6 you can split to 2 times 3. Alright?
yeah,
So now look at this. Can you see that the 2 and the 2 here, they are common?
yeah,
So meaning what? Meaning like inside the 4 I have 2. Inside the 6 I also have 2. So what does it mean? Both 4 and 6 have a common 2. So in this case both 4 and 6 have a common factor 2. Does it make sense?
yeah,
So if they both have a common factor 2, okay, so of course your plus sign here, so you just put it in between. Yeah. So now
yeah,
if they have the 2 common, then you take out the 2. So once you take out the 2 already from the 4, you left with the 2, right?
yeah,
And then the plus sign is in between. You take out the 2 from the 6, 3 is left, right?
yeah,
Okay, so this is called factorization. Yeah, done. Of course you can continue. So 2 times 2 plus 3 is 5, right? 2 times 5 is 10, right?
yeah,
Yep. So basically this step is called factorize. What have I done? I take out the common factor 2 from here. I take out the common factor 2. So once I take out from the 4, 2 is left. That's why I write 2 here. Plus in between. I take out the 2 from the 6. I got 3 left. That's why I write 3. Are you clear? Are you clear?
okay,
Okay, good. So you have to do all the steps here. You skip one of them, you are going to get it wrong. So now I'm going to give you another question. 4a plus 6b. Can you do it on the right? Factorize. By the way, right? When you split, right, it does not mean that you must split to only 2 factors. It can be, okay, let me give you another example. If you have 4a, right, sometimes you can split to what? 1 times, okay, so there can be more than 2. Meaning what? I can split to 1, 4, and 8. Are you clear?
yeah,
Yeah, so not necessarily just 2. Okay, over here 3 factors. Are you clear or not?
yeah,
Yeah, just want to let you know. Not necessarily just 2. Can be more than 2. Okay, go ahead with 4a plus 6b. In between, what is in between? Yes. Okay, very good. So underline what is common. Or circle. I think circle is the best. Okay, so if you see they are common, take it out. So once you take out, what is left? So once
Two.
so once you take out already, you can cross these two already. Yeah. Good. Then what is left? Then you add a bracket behind. Yeah. What is left? 2a plus. Exactly. So done. Correct. Okay. So for the 2x plus 12y, can you write down 2x plus 12y? Can you write down 2x plus 12y here? Okay. So when you factorize, okay, listen. When you factorize, you don't use plus. You don't use plus. When you factorize, you use times. Okay. Can you split now? You don't write you don't write so big until you don't have space for the plus. You try to you try to like you try to write it small enough such that it only occupy this 2x space. Yeah. All right. You see your plus is too big already. That's why you need to move to the right so much. You need to plan your space. Yeah. So how do you split the 12y? Okay, then start to circle the common factors. Yeah, once you have common factor, just factorize it out. Then you can cross out. Yeah, then write down what is left. Okay, is it simple? Okay, good. Then do for this part D. How do you write the z so that you differentiate your z from the 2? I told you before. Your z is too ugly. Can you redo? You got penalized for 1 mark because of your ugly handwriting. Okay? You read the number wrongly because of your own handwriting. Mm-hmm. Six can meh? If you put 6 and 7, 6, 7 equals to 32.
Oh, wait, wrong.
And some more, you put 6 here, you realize there is no common one. Then what is the use? In fact, you should look for common.
Wait, I need to.
You can use a calculator to help you out.
See here.
Good. Okay, stop here first. So what do you observe here? So for the 4x, right, plus 32z plus 60y, right? Why you choose 4 and x? Why not 2 times 2 times x? Why not? Can I ask why not?
Faster,
What do you mean by faster?
like straight away 4 then X.
Can you do 2x? Then here is also what? Here's what? 216z, and then here is 28y, and then what is common? 2 is common,
The
right?
2.
Okay. So my way, if I do it this way, right? 2 is common, right?
Yeah.
If you do it your way, 4 is common. So who is correct? Who is wrong? Who is correct? Who is wrong? Then how do you decide? Should you use the 4 or should you use the 2? Answer my question. Should you use the 2 or should you use the 4?
Um.
Or both are okay? Hello. Which one is correct? Your 4 is correct or my 2 is correct? Or both are correct? Or both are wrong? Hello.
Can like test it out or like see which one is correct.
Again, I didn't catch your explanation.
Can like test it out and then see which one is correct.
No, I already tested out, right? 4 is also can, 2 is also can, right? Then which one is correct now? Did I not test it out? I test it out, right? You can see, right? You also test it out, right? Now I'm asking you which one is correct. We both tested it out already.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, good. So you don't know whether your way is correct or my way is correct. Okay. One very simple question you ask yourself is 4, 32, and 16. You go and use the prime factorization to decide. So you put the 2 here, right? Can you still remember the prime factorization or not? Hello?
Yeah, you need to divide until
Yes.
like,
You divide until like there is no common, right?
yeah.
So can you put the 2 again?
Yeah.
Can, right? Is 1, is 8, and then 4, right? Can you put the 2 again?
No.
Yeah, cannot. So I stop. So basically the highest common factor is actually 4 for 3 of this. So the highest common factor is 4. Meaning what? Meaning the common factor, if you have the 4, right, and you have the 2, right, you take the 4, you don't take the 2. So you should take the 4, you don't take the 2. You understand or not? That's why just now when I use the 2, is correct but not as good as your 4 as a common factor. Why? Because the highest common factor is actually 4. Okay? How do you get the highest common factor? You use this prime factorization method. This is called prime factorization method. Okay, we talked about it like at the beginning of our tuition this year. Okay, so can you continue to fill up the bracket?
Okay.
Okay, good. Then what about E? How do you do E? You can do it here, the E. For E, you do it here. So how do you split the half X? How do you split the 1/4 Y? Any idea for fraction? Basically, they are testing you fraction now. Any idea?
No.
Can you split to half and then X? Then this one half something Y. The plus sign in between. Yeah. Then half. 1/4 you split to half times what times Y? You write down the half first. Yep. Then you times Y. Then you still need to times one more thing. That question mark. What is that question mark? So that means you need to ask yourself, half times question mark equals to 1/4. So what is question mark? Then you fill up here. How do you get question mark here? By using your calculator.
Divide.
Yep. Which one divide by which one?
1/2.
Which one divide by which one?
1/2 divided by 1/4.
You are saying 1/2 divided by 1/4. This is times leh. How come? Half times, right? What half divide? How come suddenly half divide? Can I ask you one question? How do you get divide here? So basically now you have what? You have half times question mark. So now I want to have question mark equal. How do you get question mark here? It's just like half X is equal to 1/4. How do you get X? How do you get X here?
Divide.
Which one divide by which one?
By 1.5. 1/2.
Like this, right?
Yeah.
Then over here is divided by half, right? So
yeah.
Same thing. How do you get question mark here? I divide by half. Then here also I must divide by half. So what's the question mark?
One over 2.
Okay, write it down. You test. Half times half. Do you get 1/4?
Yes.
Okay, good. So that means this splitting is correct. Okay, now good. Go ahead. Are you Are you blind or something? You delete this, what is left? Or you purposely ignore? I am not asking too much from you, right? I asked you just to look at what is left, right? Is this rocket science? Like super hard? No, right? Simple stuff. Okay? Okay, good. Next. Let me see what is next. Okay, good. Next one is this. Let me get the thing out first. Slide 5. Yeah, I just uploaded a question.
Slide 5.
Yeah. Can you see this question?
Yeah.
Okay. Slide 4 is about this. Okay, just now we have been doing slide 4, like 4a plus 6b. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you do this question? You do like 2a, right? Like 2a,
Yeah.
then plus 3b, right? Then after that you just circle the common factor. Then after that you take out the common factor, then cross it out. Then 2a plus 3b left, right? That's what you do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Very good. So what if now I have another question. The question is um, 8a plus 12b. So how do you do this question? Do the same thing, right? 4 2a 4 3a, right? Then
Yeah.
plus in between. What is common? 4 is common. Oh, this is b, I'm sorry. Yeah. So sometimes you make mistake, but self-correct. So the 4 is common. I take out the 4. So I get 2a plus 3b left, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, what if I combine these two together? Can you see I combine these two questions together?
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So if I combine these two questions together, that means my this one and this one is the answer lah. Why do I say so? Because this one is given by this, right?
Yeah.
Meaning what? Meaning this one is given by this, right? And then this one is given by the back. Am I right or not?
Mm.
So if you combine them, if you combine the above, if you combine this one, it's as good as combining the below one. Does it make sense? Does it make
Yeah.
sense? Does it make sense? Does it make sense or not?
Mm.
Does it make sense or not?
A bit.
A bit only, okay. Never mind, let's do it slowly. Go to slide 6. 6 plus 8. How can you split 6 and how can you split the 6 and the 8? 2 and 3, right? 2 and 4, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
What's common? 2, right? Am I right? Are you at slide 6?
Yes.
So 2 is common, I take out 2, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm left with 3 plus 4, right?
Yeah.
So what this means is 6 plus 8 is actually equal to 2 times 3 plus 4. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay, now another question. 9 plus 12. How do you split 9 and 12? 3, 3, right?
Yeah.
What about the 12? 3, 4, right?
3, 4.
Okay, very good. So what do you get after this? 3 is common. Take out 3. What is left? 3 plus 4. Am I right or not?
Yeah.
So therefore that means 9 plus 12 is equal to 3 times 3 plus 4. Does it make sense now? Okay, good. So now, this basically, right, 6 plus 8 and this one, they are interchangeable. And this one, 9 plus 12 and the 3 times bracket 3 plus 4, they are interchangeable. Okay? Interchangeable means you can use either one. They are the same. Okay? So now, the question is 6 plus 8 plus 9 plus 12. So, can you replace your 6 plus 8 with this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 6 plus 8, you replace it with?
2 times.
Correct. 2
2
times 3 plus
times.
4. Am I right?
Yeah.
Then your 9 plus 12, you replace it with?
3 times 3 plus 4.
Correct. They are interchangeable. That's why I say interchangeable. That's why I can replace. So this whole addition, right, of 4 numbers, you can actually you end up with this. Okay? Then what is the next step? The next step is this. Can you see that this one and this one is the same? 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. Can you see?
Yeah.
So if they are the same, what you can do? Take it out. But before you take it out, you take it out first. Yeah, take it out with a bracket. Then you cross it out. That means to tell you, oh, I have taken it out. So once you have taken it out, what is left? Can you see the 2 is left? Plus 3 left. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So what you end up with here? 12 times 5, which is 16. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this is not 12, this is 7. I'm so sorry. 3 plus 4 is 7. Yeah. So use a calculator as much as possible. So it's 35. But I'm not showing you the answer so much. I'm showing you the approach. Does this all make sense to you now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So now, if all this makes sense to you, let's go back to the previous one. What I'm saying here is this one and this one, they are interchangeable. Okay?
Yeah.
And then 8a plus 12b and this 4 times 2a plus 3b is interchangeable. Right?
Yeah.
So what I have done is, since your this plus this, so it's the same as this one plus this, because they are interchangeable. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so now once you end up with here, can you see that the 2a plus 3b and 2a plus 3b, they are the common, right?
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
So if they are common, what you do? Take out, right?
Yeah.
So once you take out, what you do? Delete. So if you delete, what you end up with? 2 here, right? Plus 4 here, right?
Yeah.
So you end up with this. So here you cannot simplify. 2a plus 3b, no chance to simplify. But 2 plus 4, you can simplify to 6. Does it make sense to you now?
Yeah.
That's it. Okay? So similarly, if you do for this question, you need to group these two together first, and then you need to group these two together first to get their brother, which is interchangeable. Okay? So
Okay.
let me just demonstrate one question to you by erasing this. The key is to group them first, because now you have 4 terms. So you need to group them into 2 pairs. Okay, good. So I have 10x squared plus 5x. Then I have 2xy plus y. Okay, I split them first. Why I split them? Because I want to group these two together. So how do I split this? 10x squared I can split to 5 2x x, right? Okay? Cannot. Hello? Cannot. 10x squared is 5 2xx. 5x is 5 and x, and that's all. So far so good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So what is common here? 5 and x.
5 and the x.
Yeah, 5 and x, right?
Yeah.
And 5 and the x, right? Okay, can you see that for the second term, the 5x here, once you circle the 5, once you have circled the x, there is nothing left already. So you need to give it one more. Because if you circle so much until there is nothing left, you will assume it's 0. But actually it's not 0. Can you see that this one is 1? Why? Because 5x times 1 is 5x. Right?
Yeah.
So now, what is left? You have taken out the 5x, so take out the 5x. Delete, 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 delete. So I am left with 2x in front plus 1 at the back. So I have gotten the brother already. This one will give me this one. So far so good?
Yeah.
So can you do the 2xy plus y? Slide 5. You should be at slide 5.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay. Do 2xy plus y. Go. How do you split the 2xy plus y? Okay, very good. Continue. Once you circle the y, then delete the y above so that you see. And then some more there is a plus sign in between. You never go and include. Later you miss this and that.
2x.
Very good. So your this, the brother is this. Now, and by the way, there is a plus sign here. Can you see the plus sign here?
Yeah.
Actually, so you need to put a plus sign in between. So what you do next is you do this. So you don't do these two anymore, because you already convert to the brothers. So now you play with the brothers. You don't play with the above already. This one you don't need to play with already, because you make use of the brothers. So what do you see here? What's common?
The 2x plus 1.
Yes. Can you continue from here? Circle, circle. Okay. So once you write it down, then you cross it out. Yep. By the way, you start with a bracket one, huh? No bracket is wrong, huh? By the way, you should take out the bracket 2x plus 1, not 2x plus 1. So what is left after that? So now you just wipe this out already. So what is left? Plus this one left. These two left. You just copy these two down. The plus is at the back, not in front. That's why I say you need to look carefully. You cross this out, what is left? You cross this out, you are left with 5x plus y, which is here. Alright? Not plus. There's no plus. Where's the plus? In front? No. That's how you do this question. Are you clear? Okay, good. Erase this work. Please work on this. Same strategy. Erase the thing on the right first. Yeah. Let me help you out with the shape. Okay, good. Copy the question over to this. Okay, good. So you need to group to two pairs first. So basically you do this one, you do these two first, then you do these two at the back. Okay? Yeah. Hold on. I think another way to do the grouping is using you can use a rectangle, like tell yourself. Then do this. Okay, good. Yeah. So now you do the split. X square you split to what? Write it smaller. Not too big. You write it too big, then later you run out of space. Once again, I cannot emphasize enough. Okay, manage the space. Okay, very good. Don't do the back. Do this one first. One by one. Finish this one first. What is common? Circle. Okay, good. Then delete. Yep, delete. Then just look what is left. Okay, very good. Then now do for this one. Yep, like I say, you already get the brother for the above. Very good. Triple X. If you write 10, just now you choose 5 and 2, right? If you write 10, I think doesn't make sense. For the 10, you cannot take out common factor. 5 and 2, you can take out common factor. Can you see a 5 here? Actually, this 5 here should already like ring the alarm. Okay, at the back I should take out 5 if I have the opportunity. So that's the reason why you should split the 10 to what? Yeah, one more stroke. Very good. Okay, take out, circle the common one. There are a lot of common one. Huh? That's all? That's all? You compare? That's all? That's all? You still have XX, you still have XY, that's all? Yes. That's all? X and 2Y? Yes, that's all. That's how you decide when you stop. Take out common. Do it here. XX is X squared, yes. Okay, erase. Erase the circle one since you have already written it down. So that you can see what is left clearly. Can you do a better eraser? Because later if you don't erase it properly, you will see like it's there. And then can you use a different color? Or you cross it out properly? If not, later you mistake your own self. Okay, good. What is left? Okay, very good. Yep, so you already get this into the brother. Yes, so now you continue from the brother. Okay, what is common between this? So now you work on this already. This one gone already. Sorry. What's common here? Yes. So take it out, cross it out. What's left? Is that all? Hello, is that all? I think I still see opportunity here. Why? X I can split to X and 1. Here I can split to 5X and X. So can you see that X is common?
Yeah.
So continue. So for this one you need to continue. For this one you need to continue. Alright? In front no need. So if you continue you will see that x1 and then plus 5xx. Since x is common, I take out x, cross it out, I get 1 plus 5x. Right? Then in front is x plus 2y. So this is the final answer. But nobody put the x in between. Then you just put the x in front. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. So we take a 5-minute break and then we will continue. Alright?
Okay.
Yeah, good. See you.
Okay.